I will say that is really pretty. It all, like, I understand the clouds are not moving, but it's like a watercolor painting. That's really fucking cool. Like the islands look like something like a Bob Ross would do. Like, anything else I need to collect? I go. I'm gonna start at the pier. Okay, what am I doing now? I'm lost.
Hmm?
Well, I don't see anything else to collect. Yep. I'm gone. What? That's lame. Well, I'm gonna stay here a little longer. See you then.
Even the food was fancier than I could have imagined. I've never had to think about the proper way to use a fork and knife so much.
I can't eat anymore. Not even another bite of caviar.
No one said you had to try to eat all of it.
No one said, but this man is it's going to, you know?
Well, I'm sure we're all exhausted from the trip. Why don't you go rest up in your rooms?
Oh, are you not coming with us, Senpai?
Yes, I'll join you in just a minute. It's been a while. I'm glad that you're in good health.
Our guests are residents of the dorm, I presume.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
I heard you told them about the incident. Why did you hide it for so long?
I wasn't hiding it.
I've told you time and again, none of the blame is yours.
But
Two in harmony surpasses one in perfection. That has been our guiding principle since the Kirijo family separated from the Nanjo group.
Alrighty.
You must learn to trust in others, Mitsuru. There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone, no matter how many sacrifices you make.
I understand.
You accessed our database, didn't you? That brings me to my next question. Why didn't you ask me directly, instead of using this trip as an excuse?
I'm sorry.
Bring them here, all of them. I have no intention of concealing the truth from them. I've made preparations to disclose everything.
Everything.
That's a lot of everything.
There's a girl named Takiba in your group, correct? For her to awaken to her power, it must be fate.
Father?
From what I understand, Mitsuru has already given you the short version.
Oh, yes.
Well, it's true. We adults are to blame. If I could have atoned for it with my life, I would have done so. Now I have no choice but to rely on you. What my father wanted to create with those monsters' power, It was a time manipulation device.
Is that the reason why time stops whenever Tartarus is activated? And there's a reason why there's a thing called the Dark Hour?
That's what he was trying to do?
Imagine if you could control the flow of time, eliminate unwanted events before they occur. With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
Damn, that's insane.
Unfortunately, under my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal. In his later years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart. In fact, his madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that. It's only natural that you want to know the truth, and it's my duty to tell you.
Well, thanks for telling us. Oh,
What's this?
this man was like, hold on, I got a presentation.
This is the only existing footage of the accident, recorded by a scientist who was at the scene.
A video recording?
I'm kind of afraid that it's going to
I can only
be...
hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Wait a sec.
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. I'm afraid the damage will be staggering. At this point, it's unavoidable. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world.
Destroyed the entire world?
Whoever is watching this, please, I need you to listen to me very carefully. The shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion. In order to end this, you have no choice but to eliminate all of them. I am the one responsible for this. I knew the risks, but I was blinded by the promise of success, and so I chose to continue without objections. I am responsible.
Huh?
Well, I have a feeling that's her dad.
Dad?
I guess right.
You mean that was...
Father.
His name was Eiichiro Takeba. He was the head researcher at the time, and a very talented man. But we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research. The Kirijo group is to blame for his death.
Are you...
So that means my dad caused it all. The Dark Hour, Tartarus, the people who died. It was all his fault.
Hey.
So is that why you were hiding this? Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
No, Takeba, I
don't want your pity!
She is upset and mad.
Takeba!
Shouldn't someone go after her?
Will you go?
I think I was about to say it was going to come down to Fuko and me. To be honest, I think...
I believed in him for so long. This is too much. Remember what I told you at the hospital?
I think so.
How my dad died when I was little.
Oh, yeah.
You understand now, right? He died in that incident. Nobody knew the truth, so there were all sorts of rumors. Because he was in charge of the research team, people were really mean to me and my mom. We even had to move a few times. Yeah. But all this time, I kept telling myself it wasn't his fault. I loved him a lot, and I believed he'd never do anything wrong.
But we just learned that the Kijojo group was responsible for pushing this man to his limits. So even though if it was his fault, it was the Kijojo group that was technically at like all fault here.
I received a letter back in spring. It was from him, written 10 years ago. It cracked me up, because even though he said to my family, it was more or less all about me. And that only made me believe in him more. When I found out I had a special power, I thought it was fate. I was scared, but I thought if I cooperated with the Kirijo group, I might find out what really happened. That's why I agreed to fight using my persona. But now I can see it was all for nothing. You're just trying to make me feel better. Reality sure is harsh, huh?
Just say that again.
I tried so hard to fight my fear, and this is what I get. And you know, I think maybe I was jealous, too. I mean, after all that's happened, why does Kirijo-senpai's father get to live? I'm a horrible person, aren't I? Wow. I don't know how you do it. You're always so calm. Nothing ever phases you. Did you really think I could just be cheered up so easily? You think you know me? You don't know anything. I'm sorry. I can barely make sense of all of this. I'm so afraid. I just feel so lost now. Just tell me, what am I supposed to do now? You mean keep believing? You really are something else. Sorry for acting like this. I know you've lost your parents too.
Exactly 10 years ago also. This all, like, the main protagonist in Yukari losing... She lost her father 10 years ago, and he lost his parents 10 years ago. I'm wondering if we're going to learn more about the protag a little bit more.
I'll be alright. I'm used to dealing with stressful situations. Anyway, thanks for listening. Let me guess. Senpai asked you to bring me back, right? Aren't you a smooth talker? Thanks, though.
Yes, Huggard.
Yeesh, what's taking you guys so long? Everybody was getting worried.
Everyone deserves a good hug.
It's almost the dark hour, so we gotta head back.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's right.
Did I miss something?
No, I just almost forgot. It doesn't matter where you are when the dark hour comes.
Oh, come on, that's common sense. Even I remembered that.
You know, I've been thinking lately. Once you awaken to the power of Persona, you remember everything that happens during the dark hour. In exchange for power, you can no longer look away from the things you don't want to see. We can't escape reality, can we? I guess we've just gotta stay strong, huh?
Yeah, guess so. All right then, let's head on back.
Someone is... I feel like I'm being watched again. Feels like someone is watching me. Oh, I'm gonna sing. It's 2 days on vacation in Yokohama.
The air is so fresh. I never thought a walk in the woods could be so enjoyable. You can't do this in Iwatodai.
Do I switch waifus in the middle of my playthrough? Fuka, you're trying. You're trying so hard.
Oh, did you hear about Junpei-kun yesterday?
She's tried so hard. I feel so bad for her.
He was acting so indecent, I didn't know how to react. It's probably a good thing we came out here by ourselves.
Oh, yeah.
Mitsuru speaking. One moment. Let me switch over to speakerphone. Go ahead.
Well, I'm at the lab here on the island. And a machine that was considered inoperable suddenly left the facility on its own.
So the machine grew legs and walked away.
A machine?
It's like the fridge running away.
What kind of machine is it? I need more information to locate anything other than shadows.
It's a type of combat vehicle. An anti-shadow weapon, to be precise.
Are we talking about like a tank? What the fuck are we talking about?
A combat vehicle? You mean like a tank?
Thank you, Yukari.
We gotta tell the others. Where's my phone?
We're not currently with everyone, so it might take some time for us to regroup.
I see. In any case, I want you to handle this as soon as you can. I'm on my way there now.
If we can't secure the target, do we have permission to destroy it?
I highly doubt you will be able to destroy it.
What? Then how are we supposed to stop it?
Just do your best. I'll call you again later.
Great. No one's answering.
Don't worry about it. let's go back and get our equipment. Once we do that, we can have Yamagishi's persona scan the area. Although searching the whole island won't be easy.
Ugh, the one time we need them and they're nowhere to be found.
Wouldn't it be funny if we just ran right in front of the tank?
Huh? Are the girls not up yet? Man, those sleepyheads. The ocean's not gonna sit around and wait for us, you know?
Once the sun sets, the water temperature drops, tiring you out much faster.
Huh? I guess. That's really what you're worried about?
Junpei, that reminds me. Didn't one of the maids give you something as we were leaving?
You saw that, huh? One of the maids gave me a letter. Oh man, what if it's a confession of love?
It's not a confession of love, Junpei. It's probably like, hey, you broke shit.
Well, it sure is tough being this popular.
You're a moron.
Wow.
Okay, let's see here. It says, we've gone to see the Jomon cedar tree. Huh?
This looks like Yamagishi's handwriting.
Oh man! We're at an island resort in the middle of summer. Why are they going to the beach?
Not everyone wants to go to the beach, Junpei.
That's just not right.
I'm not too fond of beaches, so I love the water. I love water like a lot. I just don't care for the beach.
Well, it is your fault.
Never. Like, I've been to beaches before, like a few times whenever I was younger, but I'm more. Okay, here's the weird thing about me, okay? I'm one of the people that would rather explore everything else on the island and go in the buttfuck of nowhere and like camp out and shit like that, and then, you know, go on the beach and fish for like fish or whatever, and then like do that shit. I'm that type of person. I'm not, you know, hey, let's relax in the sun. I'm kind of like, I want to do something. Let's do something.
What do you mean? I just wanted to lighten the mood yesterday.
I don't want to hear it.
Your lighten or mood made everyone uncomfortable.
Well, it doesn't matter now anyways. We're on our own. Just the guys.
The boys.
This is the frontier of romance. We're bound to meet someone new out here. We'll call this Operation Yakushima Beach Fling.
Flame. You mean we're gonna pick up girls?
How about it, Sonata-san? With you on the squad, we're guaranteed to succeed.
I should have known this was your plan.
You should have guessed a while
What do
ago.
you think about this?
I can care less. I literally could care less.
You're right. It does sound like a hassle.
What? Don't tell me you want to spend the whole day with just us three. Come on, guys. It'll be fun.
Then I'm appointing him our leader, as usual.
What? Why?
You said it yourself. This is an operation.
Oh man, that's bullshit.
You literally ran right into a wall on that one, Junpei.
You better take this seriously. It's an important operation.
Important operation for you, not for I. The fuck is this music? Are you here to pick up chicks? You're doing it wrong. You have to be more subtle about it. It'll put them off. I'm here today with the intention of getting a girlfriend too. That'll make us rivals, doesn't it? I heard there was a beach where kids can play. I was nervous at first, but I decided to move here. Now, when I see them playing so happily, it makes me glad we came. Why am I getting boss music? I'm going to collect pretty seashells and make a necklace. You know what? That's awesome.
Ooh, target sighted. Let's move in for the kill. Okay, this is my area of expertise, so let me give you some pointers.
I put money down. He's gonna get slapped.
First off, think of something to talk about, something they might be interested in. Give them an easy question and get the ball rolling. That's the golden rule. Something like, where you from? Or, having fun? Once you get
But don't
started,
say it in
you'll
that
go back and
voice,
forth
please,
like
for the
you're
love of
playing
God.
catch. I'll start things off, then you ask the questions, all right? Okay, here we go. Hey there, ladies.
None of your business.
Huh? Hey, no need to be shy.
Why should we tell you anything?
Why? Well. Come on, we're just making conversation.
How is this like playing catch?
Don't worry, I got this. Watch and learn. So, ladies, are you in college? Or maybe you're already working?
You guys seem a little young. Are you still in high school?
High school kids vacationing in Yakushima, that kind of pisses me off.
Sorry you feel that way. We're only here because we were invited to our friend's vacation home.
Wow, a vacation home in Yakushima? Good for your friend. We, on the other hand, had to save up our own money to come here.
Oh, that's a pretty big accomplishment, huh?
No, not really. So what do you guys want, anyway?
Nothing really.
Great. Then, bye-bye.
Yeah, you were playing catch all right.
Hey, I did my best. And what about you, Sonata-san? If that's how you feel, then show us how it's done.
Ain't gonna show you
Why
anything.
do I have to show you anything?
Well, you said this was an operation, didn't you? Aren't we supposed to work together in order to succeed?
I guess you've got a point there. Fine, I'll give it a shot. I'm sure I'll do better than you at least. Can you give me a hand? I'll go ahead and set the pace.
I would rather help him than help you. That's kind of bullshit that guys who can drive are so cool. I end up watching them instead of the scenery outside. Are you hitting on me? Sorry, but I'm here with my boyfriend. This sounds like every fucking... What the fuck? What the fuck? I was about to say, that sounds like almost every goddamn TikTok video I see sometimes. And then I scroll past them, I'm like, the fuck? I rented a car because I heard you could drive along the coast, but You can't really see the ocean from the road. Well, it's fine, because my girlfriend had fun anyway. Those girls were kind of harsh. You shouldn't argue with them when they're like that. Just agree to whatever. I'm not agreeing with that. Come on, it's time to go home. Daddy's waiting on us. What's for dinner today? The fish Daddy caught?
Oh, spotted a new set of targets. What are you waiting for, Sonata-san? Show us what you got.
Just keep your mouth shut.
Hey, Nobuko. Are those boys looking at us?
Oh, yeah, they are. Wow, Yoshie. I'm surprised you could see from over there.
All right, time to get in the ring. Hi there. Sorry to bother you, but I wanted to ask you something.
And what would that be?
Are you two here alone?
Are you hitting on us?
No, not at all. We just thought that if you're bored, you might want to talk, or a chance meeting like this might stir things up for both of us, you know?
Isn't that what it means to hit on someone? Haven't you heard? It's lame to hit on girls at the beach nowadays.
Ah, okay.
Aw, come on. We were bored anyway. And besides, they look kinda cool.
Really, Nobuko?
Hey, how old do we look to you?
About 20.
Seriously? We still look that young? Aw, I'm so happy to hear that, even if it's just flattery. To tell you the truth, we're actually older than that.
So 30s. Okay.
Oh, you are? That's too bad.
No, wait, that's fine by us. Older women are more mature and experienced and stuff.
Why am I in this predicament?
You know, you're a pretty smooth talker for someone so young. How old are you guys anyway?
Truth is, we're in high school.
I'll be graduating next year.
Oh gosh, that's more of an age gap than I was expecting.
See? It's not gonna work out. Besides, I doubt you're having any fun talking to us.
Come on, no you're not. I don't think there's anything we could chat about that you'd find interesting. Unless you want to hear me complain about my boss.
Could this be nah.
Complaining about your boss. That might be fun.
You're not very good at lying, are you? You really don't have to try so hard.
Yoshie, don't ruin the conversation. He said it might be fun, so just play along.
Nobuko, you need to stop being so nice to everyone.
Oh, come on. It's been ages since I've done this.
You've teased these kids enough. We should head back. They're gonna be waiting on us, you know.
They? You mean, you have boyfriends?
Oh, right. Sorry, forgot to mention that. Well, we gotta go now. We're meeting our boyfriends back at the villa for a barbecue. You can come if you want.
Bye.
Okay.
Sonata-san? What happened? We look like a bunch of idiots. And you haven't been pulling your weight either. Gotta come through on the next one. You hear me?
I'm gonna get like... We should get going. We might not make it in time. I wanted to surprise my boyfriend, so we booked a fancy dinner for us. Hey, you aren't checking out my girlfriend, are you? Oh my god. It looks like she already has a boyfriend. Tough luck.
There's a woman over there all alone. It's unusual to find someone not in a group.
No boyfriends to be seen in the area either. I think we're in the clear. All right, time to make contact. Excuse me, miss.
Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Oh, she's hot. Say, you here alone?
Yep. And I'm so bored.
I've been watching you, by the way. You've been trying to pick up girls for a while. Well, how'd you do?
It was another failure.
That's what I thought. You boys don't understand women at all.
Guess I can't deny that.
You in the hat. You're way too wrapped up in yourself. Shouldn't you be thinking more about how to make your partner happy?
Yes, ma'am.
You in the t-shirt. You're the type that's stoic, but not very experienced with girls.
Yeah, I guess that might be true.
You seem like kind of a hassle, too. Like you're super logical about everything. And you, with the long hair. I'm not sure about you.
Ooh, don't hold back.
I mean, you're mysterious. Like, no one can ever tell what you're really thinking. You know what I mean? Oh, you're so smart. I think you're just my type.
Hey, wait a second!
Just joking. I like you a lot, too.
Really?
Oh, and here we go.
Want me to tell you what would make me really happy?
To get the fuck out of here?
Yes, ma'am.
Could I ask you to help me put on my sunscreen?
What? I mean, you're alright with that?
Of course I am. I have enough for you, too.
Oh, man. I'm really sorry, guys, but I'm not passing up this chance.
Would you two like to join, too? I'll give you a good deal.
A deal?
You know that sun in the sky isn't real, right? That's an artificial sun that got sent into space back in the 1980s.
Whoa! I took a left turn. What the fuck?
Huh?
You didn't know? Turns out that sun sends out harmful rays that mess with your body's equilibrium. Normal sunscreen doesn't work.
But that's where this special one comes in. And if you opt in right now, you can get 3 bottles for just 300,000 yen.
You know what? She was smart. I don't have 300,000.
Hey, doesn't she sound kind of strange?
I'm gonna force Junpei to do this because I hope I don't get sucked into this. Because the way I'm thinking about this scenario is if I get Junpei to do it, it could end up so fucking funny. I'm so happy that it worked out the way it worked in my head.
What? You're leaving?
Dude, it went from hot lady to delusionally. Oh, that's fucking funny.
This sucks so much. What's wrong with you? I thought you weren't interested in picking up chicks.
If I'm in a match, I want to win. I know what our problem is. You can't control yourself.
What? Don't blame this on me.
I'm just stating the obvious.
It's not like you scored either, Sonata-san. Why you always gotta be so logical? Even in front of babes, it doesn't make any sense.
What did you just say? That's it. Leader, whose fault do you think it is?
It's both your faults.
I won't accept a stalemate. It's either him or me.
Yeah, that answer ain't gonna cut it. Besides, what the hell do you know?
What? Do you see something?
Who's this character? We already know she's important.
Talk about saving the best for last. Now that's what I'm talking about. Holy hell, she's cute.
Yeah, she is.
Oh man, this is insane. If we nail this, it'll blow our failures out of the water. How about this time, we try going one by one instead of all together?
All right, I'm in.
Okay, and let's decide the order. We'll go clockwise, starting with the winner. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
Scissors. I lost, damn.
Oh, yeah! I win!
Actually, this is perfect.
Okay, I'll go first, Sonata-san is second, and you'll go last.
Actually, this is the way I wanted it to go.
Here goes. Hey. I noticed you've been, staring at the ocean. So, you here with anyone? My name's Junpei.
Junpei.
Did you pay?
I was just wondering if you'd be down to talk. If you're not busy, that is. I mean, it's more fun than standing here all by yourself, right?
I am looking for someone.
Oh yeah?
You are not that someone.
Damn.
Wow, you got shot down faster than I expected.
She's a tough one, Senpai.
Don't worry about me.
I know who she's looking for is the protagonist.
Oh, hey. Do you like the ocean?
Is your question directed at me?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I like the ocean. You know, I heard something interesting about triathletes who train at indoor pools. Apparently, they get outperformed by athletes who train in the ocean.
That information is irrelevant to me.
Well, I won. I talked to her longer than you did.
It doesn't matter how long you talk to her. This sucks. I could cry.
Hey, don't cry. Ugh, you're making me feel bad.
Well, that's where we are. If you can't pull this off, I'm gonna be traumatized for the rest of my life.
We're on the ropes, but it's not over yet. It's all up to you now.
You.
I couldn't hear what he said. But she looks surprised. We should go over there.
Initiating evasive maneuver. Confirmation must be made at a secure location.
See this Naruto run out of here?
Hey, what did you say to make her run away like that? Well, what are you waiting for? Go after her. This could turn into serious trouble. You gotta go tell her you're sorry. If you don't, we'll get all the blame. Go on. You can catch her if you hurry.
I decided to follow the girl into the forest. Yeah, this is not gonna end well.
The way she just started off is odd. I'm not sure what you said to her, but you better clear up the misunderstanding.
Come on, go after her. Get on your knees, beg for forgiveness, and introduce her to me. Please?
No. I'm so mean to Junpei. And she continues Naruto running. The fuck? And more Naruto running. I need the opening 16 of Naruto Shippuden to come on now. Okay, I get it. We need to clear the misunderstanding. Oh, god damn it. Hello? I see you behind the post. It's a girl from earlier. She must be the one who's been watching me.
Now I am certain. I have found you.
And who are you?
I have been searching for you.
Why you been searching for
My
me?
highest priority is to be at your side.
Oh.
What? Are you friggin' kidding me?
What's going on? He didn't even say anything to her.
It seems like C still doesn't want to let go.
There you guys are. What are you doing here? We've been looking all over for you.
What are you doing in the middle of the woods in your swimsuits?
I like how they haven't turned their head yet.
You have no idea what we've... Huh? Who's this? And why is she hugging you?
No fucking clue.
Listen, we have a slight situation here. I'm sorry to interrupt your vacation, but I need everyone to go back to the house and gear up.
Ah, that won't be necessary. We found what we were looking for.
Mr. Chairman, what do you mean?
You had me worried. You can't just leave the lab on your own, I guess.
I guess.
Understood.
I need some explanations on Agus now.
Sorry for all the trouble. Everything is under control now.
What happened to securing the tank?
That was the tank.
Oh, that's been taken care of. Igus, join us over here.
Understood.
This is Igus. As you can see, she's a machine with the form and face of a human girl.
I am Igus. My objective is to exterminate shadows. I have been assigned to C's, effective immediately.
No way. It's like she's alive.
This is unbelievable.
How can a robot be this cute? What a cruel world.
10 years ago, a plan was enacted to create anti-shadow weapons. A contingency in the event a shadow became unmanageable.
Okay.
Igus was the last one to be made, and she's the only one that still remains today.
An anti-shadow weapon. Does that mean she has a persona too?
Correct. I am capable of wielding the persona called Palladian.
Palladian.
She suffered major damage in combat her first year out, and she's been kept in the lab ever since. I'm still not sure as to why she suddenly reactivated herself this morning. In any case, I hope you'll all get along.
An anti-shadow weapon, possessing a will all her own. This is amazing!
If you don't mind me asking, when we first saw you earlier, you were, hugging our leader. Do you know him?
Yes, it is very important for me to be by his side.
Maybe her facial recognition system is malfunctioning?
I don't think so. I think
Maybe she's still half asleep. Very interesting.
Half asleep.
Well, I can ponder this later.
Okay.
Anyhow, I forgot to mention. Did you know there are a wide range of recreational facilities you can use here?
Oh, really?
There's a tennis court, a pool table, and even a karaoke machine.
Dude, there's a pool tape. Oh man, I love. You know, I enjoy playing pool. Funny enough, I'm also I really enjoy tennis. Really.
Would anyone care to hear me sing?
I remember back in high school, whenever we did like tennis and badminton, I think it was. I remember if it's called. I remember a lot of people didn't want to do it, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, let's do this!" And everyone's like, "Why do you enjoy this so much?" I'm like, "I don't know." It's that and football. Hey, look, it's a new moon. It's day 3 of our vacation in Yokohama.
Man, I can't believe it's already the 3rd day of our trip.
Miles to find there.
It's too bad we have to go home tomorrow. I'd totally stay longer if I could. But I can't complain too much. You went through a hell of a lot here.
Yeah, like hearing you and the chairman singing. I barely got any sleep last night.
Do we have a mission at the beach today?
Nah, it's nothing like that. We just came here to have some fun.
Do you understand what it means to have fun, I guess? Yes, I am informed of the concept. Recreation is sustenance for one's mental well-being.
Yeah, exactly. Wow, you sure know a lot about us humans. All right, let's take one last dip before we leave.
Wait. Junpei-kun? Is it okay for Aigis to go on the water? I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, are you done already? It is best that everyone partake in this activity together. Deriving enjoyment alone is not the optimal method to have fun.
You've got some strong feelings on pretty weird things, don't you?
Apparently.
What the heck? Might as well.
We should join them.
Agreed.
Enjoying yourselves? Quite a lot's happened during our time here, but it looks like we'll get to relax a bit today.
That would be nice.
Sonata-san, what are you doing? Come on, it's your turn.
My turn? What are they doing?
Glad to see everyone's having so much fun. I've already told you what time the ship is arriving tomorrow, right? I'll probably head over to the port early, so don't be late.
Okay, I'll let everyone know.
We can get back to business once we've returned to the dorm.
Got it.
Hey, dude! Sonata-san!
All right, I guess we should join too.
Yep.
I guess, wait, that's not what water gun means!
Junpei-kun is down!
All right, here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Wait, time out! I seriously can't take
I had a fun time with everyone in Yokoshima. With Aigis joining, things are likely to get livelier. Number 5. This man okay? Oh, Gaki okay?
You seem to be in great pain.
You again. Shit, it's them.
You mean those 3? Ugh, they're freaky.
Shut up! Let's get out of here!
By the way, I might be wrong about the grandfather thing.
Why do they always run and hide at the sight of me?
I don't know. Maybe, you know, it's... the imagery you presume, or maybe, you know, your aura or whatever. I don't know. I don't know shit about aura.
They're like back alley rats.
Beats me.
Jin, give him the capsules.
Thanks. I'll pay you the usual way.
Now hold up.
This time, we'd like your payment in the form of information. Your acquaintances have been busy lately. I'm referring to their activities on nights when the moon is full, of course. They've spent a great deal of time in the tower as well. I wonder, why did they take this burden upon themselves? You do know, don't you? But you don't wish to say. Is it perhaps because you're one of them?
I'm not. Got nothing to do with them anymore.
Then tell us. I'm sure you'd agree these pills are more important than a group you have nothing to do with.
I don't know the details, but supposedly, destroying all those creatures will put an end to the Dark Hour, and that weird-ass tower will disappear. That's all I know, all right?
You mean they intend to eliminate the Dark Hour completely? Why would they do such a thing? To give up such power? To destroy the Tower of Demise.
Tower of Demise?
You mean Tartarus? Is it called Tower of Demise?
I wouldn't want to take out that damn thing.
Takaya. Yes, I know.
I can't go back. I won't use my power again. Not after last time.
We know he's a persona user. Hey, my package is there. Man, I'm beat. It seems to take forever to get back.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, it was a tiring trip. Please rest up so you'll be ready for the operation.
Yeah.
There are 6 more of these fights, right? Just the last full moon, shadows and things will go back to normal. Double apathy syndrome incidents, just plain old everyday life. Let's do our best after all. We're the only ones who can help. Oh, look at that one.
Greetings.
These are your lounging quarters? Very well, I shall remain by your side at all times. She's still far from passing as a human. It doesn't look like she understands ordinary feelings or conversations yet. If she could, I might be able to form a bond with her. Everyone seems to be worn out. You must be exhausted too, Yuki-kun. Let's not go to Tartarus tonight and just rest instead. Yeah, that makes sense. Calendar. I have to go to Tartarus tomorrow.
Nicely done.
The anti-shadow weapon. That will be a most welcome addition. Most souvenirs are useless. No gloves, keychains, postcards. However, the souvenir bomb Yukishama is Ben. A lot of people are joining the team, huh? Big difference from a while back.
You see,
Is there something you would like to know about Angus? I assume you were referring to the other anti-shadow weapons? Well, there were quite a few created. You could say they were Agus siblings. However, they are all destroyed 10 years ago in the incident. Agus has been quite lonely since then.
you see,
I see so human. A persona is a product of the human psyche. So the plan had been to place a human mind inside the anti-shadow weapon. The only real issue was the form of weapon could take. If we had used a tank, for instance, the weapon's mind would recognize itself as such. As a construction would arise, as we all know, the tank as well. A human mind trying to reconcile its existence in this way would break down before you could blink. So how do you preserve the I don't know. You see where I'm going with this, don't you? When given a body more closely resemble the expectation of the mind of the spirit's ability, that's why Agnes and her siblings were built in the form of a human being.
you see.
Couldn't say. Perhaps it's a bug in our facial mechanism program. I'm sure it's nothing to concern you with. I'm not worrying over much, are you?
You see, you see.
See, looks like a normal goal as long as C doesn't do anything too weird. But if C does, do you think anyone will figure out that C's actually a robot? Well, maybe not. Most people probably aren't on the lookout for undercover robots. She's super cute, huh? She's super cute, but made out of steel. It's new territory for me, honestly. I don't know how am I supposed to. Welcome to anime. I literally have nothing to do. Is it a Tuesday night? I thought I can go. Okay, I guess not. I'll study. I'm smart now.